Hello everyone, Green Gemini here, back with your next episode of Oxygen Not Included. Now here we are on the Serene Acropolis, and the dupes are doing pretty well. I let the game run for a few cycles, so we're on cycle 11 now. I think we ended with cycle 5, but all I had them do was just dig out a lot of this stuff. You can see they're still kind of working on it. I've left some of the plants around and everything so that they could focus in on that, or not focus on that, but you know, so those things could grow for us and give us some food. Other than that, that's about all that's been going on. Trying to get this built up so that we can have all of our water in here, and then dig out underneath it so that all of this carbon dioxide falls down here. I do want to move the barracks up above this thing, mostly because, well, right now it's sitting in a carbon dioxide pit, and we don't want that to happen. We don't want our dupes to suffocate at night while they're trying to sleep, so we need to get rid of some of this stuff here. And then I don't know why they would do that to themselves. That cracks me up. Let's go ahead and get this in here, deconstruct a couple of other things. I mean, and these guys work pretty quick too, so I'm happy about that. And grab that. Is this, what is this size? Size of this is 88, so that's good. I like that size. That's good size. So one, no. Keep it one away. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then space 2 in between. 1, 2, 3. Well, we could do, hang on, we could do it like this. Could leave a space 2 in between there. Do that. Deconstruct. Space 2 in between, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 in between. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it looks a lot nicer. Nice and symmetrical in there. I can't help it. I cannot help it. Alright, so let's go ahead and then deconstruct. Oh, well, we can't really deconstruct these yet, can we? Leave the beds like they are. Go ahead and deconstruct these two, though, since they're not being used. Move the priority on this up to a 6. That way they get that cleaned out rather quickly. Last thing I need is for this other one to fill up too, and then them start pissing in their drinking water. Don't need that to happen. So what I want to accomplish today, I know I've been kind of babbling here for a couple of minutes already, but we have, you know, getting our barracks moved, and then looking into some of this research here that needs to be done. I don't want to do too much research because it kind of pulls away from, you know, the other things that they're doing. We have food researched already. I can do internal combustion, or I could do, actually, I think I'll do advanced research first, because we're going to need that, because I'll put those 2 advanced research pods here. Yes, I know that it has to be a skill assigned to someone. Joshua, you are my digger. Skill points, yes. Meemaw. Yes. Ashkin, yes. Bert. What do I want you to do? Improve carrying. Yes. Okay. And then I said, let's go and look at priorities real quick first. So Joshua and Meemaw. So we'll go priorities. Joshua and Meemaw. Dig is your highest priority. And then, was it Bert is my constructor? Nope. Supplier. So Ashkin is my constructor. So priorities, building, and then your priority is supplying. So digging, building, and supplying. That's the basics of what we need right now. Unless, of course, there's research, and then that happens to be first. We're going to do a priority 6 on this stuff here. Because I need this to be built, I need that to be done. And then the other thing that I want to do, and we might put this at a lower priority just so we can kind of gauge where everything is at. So if this is going to be, let's copy that. Let's put it at a 3 for right now. So that can go here. We're going to have the doors here. I'm thinking ranching can go in here, which that's a perfect size right there. Perfect size. So that goes all the way to the end, 96. Because that's as big as we can go with it. So that's great. So we can have hatches, because what I want to do is I want to have hatch ranches in here. In order for me to sustain what I was using before, I had like 10 hatch ranches. It was crazy. It was a lot. Obviously, I'm not going to fit 10 in here right away, but once we dig down into this slime biome here, I think we'll be able to get that taken care of. Alright, so this is why I don't like priorities, because no one's getting on the wheel to get more battery power or anything like that, so we're going to have to do that kind of manually a little bit. But those are now built, so we can deconstruct that. And then I should be able to... We'll do a priority 6, we'll get a higher priority on these. I have decided that I'm going to stop the research for right now. Because we just don't have the ability to do so. So we'll get this built up, we'll get that built up. Let's get rid of the dig orders. And I'm going to get rid of the dig orders because I don't want them getting too distracted with digging all this out. Right now, we don't need to be worried about all that. There are other priorities that I have in store for them right now. One of those being this right here. I need to get my water tank taken care of. Oh, look at that. He is booking it on this. Okay, so done. And then he should come down here and we should start seeing some progress being made with this stuff here. Where are the others? They're right there, okay. Of course, they need to get on that quick. Okay, good. Now, the reason why I did that was because that was sand. If I would have dug that out, the whole thing would have just fallen out on me. It would have been bad. It would have been really bad. Alright, so then let's copy and put this here. So we'll get that in there. Oops. That would be why things are not working correctly. Okay. So we get those two pieces in, and then we can dig this out here. Okay. Cool. That's awesome. I think I'm going to go ahead and let's grab this and have it go down. Which doesn't necessarily mean for him to go down there, but that's alright. Oh, it looks like we're going to have another one go down too. Sorry guys. You're going to be food. Let's see, let's grab this. Go across here, like so. Okay. Then we'll grab and say this one, we'll have it go across as well. Go to here, to there, and to there, okay. Are we, what are we doing right now? What are we doing? We don't need to be doing that. We need to be working on all this. There you go. Oops, that would be why. Because, when I started building something over here, I selected a 3 and it stayed at a 3. We need to be at a 6 currently. Do I want ice or do I want... Yeah, we'll go ahead and take the ice. Why not? I'll take it. It's going to be a while, I think, before it melts. Yeah, negative 41 degrees. So, in the meantime, we'll just kind of let it sit there. Let's see. So that one is also out of order. That needs to be at a 6. Okay. You can see how long it takes to build something sometimes. So, here's my plan. While they're working on that, here's my plan for the base. Oops. Let's go down here and get all that done. Okay. So, hatcheries are going to be over here. We have a lot of Drecos that are up here. So, that's going to be... I don't know. We'll probably put that over here on this side. But can they eat balm lilies? Yes, they do. They do. Okay. So we're going to have to do it to where, I don't know, maybe we have it in an atmosuit area so that we can fill the bottom with chlorine and then the top with hydrogen, something like that. And then we can do, I want to dig down into here. And with this slime biome that's down here, we can always get our dust cap farm can be down here. And then what else? I think that's going to be it for right now. Like that's what I mainly want to focus on. That and getting this getting this water in here. I need my water tank. Why aren't you going faster, people? Well, they are having to go underwater. Alright, so they've got that done. Now, unfortunately, the water level stayed over here a little bit, but that's okay. So we'll get a couple of those put in here. Actually, that needs to go up to the same height as there. We'll dig that down. Do I have... I don't have any plumbing yet. That's okay. So we'll start, now that we're done with this, let's go ahead and start our research back up. And then I'm going to take a bunch of storage bins and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 8 storage bins up here. This is a really nice water tank. I like this. I don't know why, but I do. So we've got that in there. And then we're going to have to take the water from here, pump it into there. Not going to have a choice. And actually, I think instead of waiting for research to be done, let's go ahead and put you here. Take that out. We'll do plumbing. We'll go with the bottle emptier, put it here. And then we can set the bottle emptier up for auto bottle, and then that will just, it'll do it itself. Lock those 2 pieces up. Come on, Bert. I'm totally gonna have an Ernie. I need to have an Ernie. Alright, fertilizer. Let's see, no cultivated soil. We'll do filtration. Metal ore. Organic, I only want algae. All raw mineral and all seeds. So copy, put that here. Sorry, that needs to be sweep only. So copy, paste. Okay. Bottle emptier, water only. Enable auto bottle. And there we go. So that will get... Oh, whoops. We don't want to... Hang on. We want to take the... we want to disable that building here first. Because what will end up happening is that they will... they'll grab water from over here and then put it in there, and that totally defeats the purpose. So I want to make sure that we're pulling water from here and into there. It's a very manual way of doing it, but it's all that we have right now, until we can actually get the plumbing in here. Oh, now that we have this open down here, this is going to be used for, we're going to go, let's see. This is going to be where we put our main power. So we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We might have to get into this slime biome right off the bat. But that's not going to be that big of a deal. So if we go down to here and then dig this out as well, dig those two sides out. Before I get in here though, we need to research the filtration for it. That's what we've got to do. Ugh. Oh, with the researching. Alright, so let's say... Okay. So that's the plan for that. And then for here, we've got this that's going to come over like so. That, which will be dug out. Going to cancel that stuff. Don't want that to get in there. Oh, my allergies are bothering the crap out of me today. I'm telling you. Let's go ahead and do a 5 on that. Go ahead and do a priority 6 then on these. So we'll get the research done first. While they're researching, let's grab that out of there, grab the muck root. Oop, who's suffocating? Why are you suffocating? Because you need to do this. That's why you're suffocating. There you go. Oh, these people, I swear. Alright. That'll uncover some, that'll give us some food. I don't think, we don't have, we're on 16 and we haven't done any farming yet, which I guess isn't a bad thing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I am running out of oxygen though. That's something we can't forget. I am mixing this game up with another map that I'm working on, and it's not good. We're gonna say we need this done as quickly as possible. Which they're working on. They're getting it. Of course we need power too. Come on, people. Get on the generator. Somebody get on the generator, please. Oh. Okay, no one has a... Okay, so priorities. No one has a priority for operating. Ugh, God. Construction 5. Do any of these guys have athletics? You have 1, you have 1, you have 1. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I pick. So, Bert, it's all you, buddy. There you go. Let's get some oxygen generated here, please. Because we really need it to be done. And I'm okay with him working on this, but I have other things I need you to do first. This needs to be priority 6. Just a little bit higher on the priority list. And that's kind of where I get in trouble sometimes, is when it comes to the priorities, right? It's very, very finicky, it feels like sometimes. Just give me dirt, I don't need another duplicate yet. Can I get something done? Where's the... Oh, everyone is asleep right now. Okay. That's gonna take forever. Just... Well, that's disabled. Let's just not do that. Well, I mean, we'll keep it on water, but disable auto bottle, because that's just not gonna work. It's not. Okay, so she's getting the research done. We'll get the advanced research. I was gonna put advanced research here, but I ended up putting my storage there. Advanced research can go down here. Why? Oh, the bedroom was down here. That's right. That's right. Oh, totally forgot. So we need to make sure we open these. That way it cuts down on their time. And they're not constantly having to wait on a door to open. Let's go ahead and open that. We'll take the water cooler and set that in here. Alright, so now, apparently my computer ran out of disk space, and thankfully I realized it only like maybe half a cycle to a cycle has gone by. But what I was in the middle of doing when that happened was I had taken some power down here, and then we are going to, we've got that opened up. We're going to add, let's see, stations, supercomputer, we're going to add those into here. Okay, so our advanced research will go down here. Now, I know we don't have anybody available for advanced research yet, but we will eventually. I might end up using Bert or Ashkin to do that. We'll kind of see, we'll see what happens there. We have oxygen going, we have that. I'm actually really surprised at the only biomes that are around us right now are slime biomes and these biomes. I like and I don't like that there's a cool steam vent right here. Because honestly, that's a lot of heat that's going to be coming off of this area right here. So I want to be able to get in here and get some insulated tiles in once we get that researched as well. But for now, I'm going to focus on research. I'm going to focus on oxygen, obviously, because we don't have a whole lot of it. But we've got our pit dug down here now for this as well, which is nice. So the majority of our carbon dioxide will fall down into here. That is built, so that's good. Research is going, and they're going along pretty quick too. They're getting some chit-chat in, they're building their morale up a little bit, and they're getting that done. Now, once I have the internal combustion, then we're going to switch it up to probably a couple of other things. Since I have 42,000 kcals, I'm half tempted to bring in another duplicate, because I want to get this area right here dug out. I also want to, when they're done researching this, oh, they're only at that part right now. I need to get, where's my filtration at? Ooh, crap, that's under advanced research. I want to get things done. I want to get this research taken care of. We're going to need another duplicate. And we've got a couple cycles before we can get another one of them in here. Okay. So we're literally just going to have to wait. Hate waiting. Alright. Well, in the meantime, this is why this game is hard to do sometimes. Why am I sucking at this right now? I'm not doing very well at this right now. My sleep schedule's a little off too, so that's probably part of it. Alright, research is good. Hatchings and stuff will go over here. I'm half tempted to put farming over here too, but I don't think that's really necessary. I think farming can go up here in this area, because that's going to be direct from our water source, and that'll be these that need to go in there. I'm trying my hardest not to do any farming, because there's an achievement that you can do that if you get to what, like cycle 100, I think, without planting anything, then you're, you know, that'll help, or that'll unlock that achievement, which I don't think that that's going to happen with me. I've tried it so many times before and it's just not working. It just doesn't work. So, oh, he actually had time to do that. Okay. Well, why don't we go ahead and build. Let's go with priority 5. Let's go ahead and start building some of our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of our things that we're going to need. So that way when they're doing research, they can be building, and we're not wasting time on that. We can get that in here. We're going to go ahead and sweep up. If they have nothing else to do, we're going to sweep up this stuff. We're going to sweep up everything in here and in here as well. Now, dirt I do not have selected to go in here. The reason for that is because the dirt is going to go for the farms and everything. So I can actually put, if I'm going to put a farm here, go ahead and copy, see, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you can go here. Actually, let's put you here. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then put you here. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll have farm tiles in here, here, and then in here we'll have a farming station here. Okay, that research is done. I need to get... Let's see. I need plumbing, but I need decontamination first. So under jobs, we're going to need to do Bert as advanced research and leave it at that. So we'll have those guys continue to build. We'll continue to build up here. And then we'll just kind of go from there. Not a whole lot happened in here. Didn't really establish much. Well, we got our supercomputers in here. That's what matters. Right? That's what matters. So, anyway, questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section down below. Other than that, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.